Took my recorder out of rock throat. I missed it, of course. So I was going to walk down here and check out. I built a dam so I can bathe Bailey. I built it today. I was going to check to see the water level. And as I was walking down through there, a rock hit the roof out there. So I put my recorder out there away from all these animals. One thing I am going to say is that Mama Cat is becoming a hindrance. And no one has offered me anything for the booger and cat, so I think I'm going to take her back home. She does nothing but sit there and growl at me, Gray Cat, Bailey, and now Sanford, who will not leave her alone. Oh, something just moved on the hill. And now Sanford's in the creek. Get up here, you turd, before you get boogered. Listen. Would you go lay down somewhere, dude? I don't know if y'all can hear that. I don't know if that's them trying to use the infrasound or what. Hey! Quit it! Oh, get out of here. It is... Can you all hear the buzzing? It's like a low, droning, buzzing noise. It's not coming from this light or anything. Motor. Listen. Stop! Oh my God. I wish you all could smell this smoker. I don't hear it as much over here. I still hear it though. I don't know. Infrasounds, I don't know, it's a funny thing. I guess, you know, like any type of sound wave, if it hits something, if I'm over here, I'm kind of behind the trees and stuff. Maybe it, did you hear that? Another rock. Water pump? What water pump? That's 2 rocks. Both times I've been next to the smoker. Which if this was like smell-o-vision, I would have everybody down here. Man, that smells awesome. Bailey won't leave its side. I don't hear the buzzing thing now. I hear something moving up there. Hey, Booger. Are you throwing stuff tonight? Are we going to be like that again? And I was checking my creek out, too. I think I'll leave my phone here and walk down there. Oh, and how's the chat? Because just now, whenever I looked on the chat features, they've got a new feature on chat. And it shows top chat on there now, which I have no idea what top chat is. I guess it's some kind of evolutionary device that's making the YouTubes better or something. But I put it back on all chat, so let me know if it's still doing the same silly things. Anyway, I'm gonna walk down here and check out the creek. See if it's coming up or if my dam has failed. I'll find my spotlight too. Oh my God, it smells so good. Bailey is making sure no boogers come around the smoker. Smell good, Bailey? Somebody's gonna get the smoker if you come over here. And boogers will come in and get that smoker and eat all your ribs. You know, eat off our ribs. Think about old Sanford there. Throwing another rock. Can you all make a louder noise? Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna look something here. Well, did you tell him that cancer feeds off sugar? Oh, see, oh, hey, walk, dog, Ricky. See yo. Chiluchi. Bailey. Hey. Come here. Look over there. Lay down. I need to learn more Cherokee dialect. You got snake oil? Oh my. to check on these ribs. That's what I was getting ready to do whenever they made the knock. Come on, man. Oh, baby. Oh, my goodness. Good, girl. I think we'll put some more of the old red chips in there. Oh my God, that smells so good. I got a baked tater in there also. Hickory smoked. Mmm. Good, ain't baby? It's gonna be good eating. Yeah, y'all come on down. Whatever's left over, y'all can have. Right, Bailey, you ain't gonna eat much, are you, girl? No, she ain't gonna eat much. Sanford, what are you doing? Hey, get over here. Get over here. Ooh. You better, come on. Come here. Sanford, come here. He's okay. Come on. Stay over here. You better watch that barking, son. You'll get buggered. Y'all hear that hit? You stay on the porch. They just threw something. I don't know. Sound like they hit the building down there after he barked. Sanford, come here, dummy. Come here. Them buggers will get you. Sanford, come here. Come here for a booger to get you. What property are you talking about? Well, where'd it go, baby? I have no idea where Cadez, Kentucky is. You're welcome, John. Seems to be heating up a bit. Bailey, you are getting a bath tomorrow. Ticks all over you. Sanford, get over here. Yeah, I've heard of that. Hang on, I'm looking it up. Well, that's okay. I have heard of that. Actually, I drove through that. That's very close to the lane between the lakes. Very close. So that's probably a boogery spot. Shawnee National Forest is close to that, up in Illinois, I think. One channel, I think Shawnee Bigfoot is actually close to that area too. Yeah, you should move there, Lady in the Woods, and we can come and visit you. Yeah, they are in Montana. I know Brian Sullivan does boogering over there, and another guy named, well, his YouTube channel is 10 foot, or was it 10 foot 5, something like that. Listen to that. Y'all hear that? That's a different buzzing noise. Stop it. remember you mentioning that. And whenever, if I get quiet, guys, I'm looking through this FLIR. So, I'm not looking at the chat. What type of Native American are you, John? John Powderface. What is that your real name? And if so, what does it mean? Okay, hang on, y'all. I got to walk in and get a drink. I'm gonna turn this light off and turn the other one on. The plugs are getting bad. Actually, I think I want a light of lamp. Which reminds me, before I go in, I've been to 2 stores now looking for bug zappers. I don't think they make bug zappers anymore. And I don't know if it's because it's probably in their minds it's cruel to the bugs and they quit making them. So I don't know. Has anybody seen bug zappers in stores lately? I'm telling y'all, the world went mad. They went through a kick a while back with minnow traps. They made minnow traps. Back in the day, they used to make them with, like the hole the minnows swim in had like a wires that would prevent them from swimming out. Now they've got it encircled to where they can swim right in and out without getting poked. And I'm kind of wondering if they've done that so it won't hurt the minnows. It's ridiculous. They're useless traps. I bought one, and I sat there and watched the minnows swim in and out of it. Absolutely useless. Yeah, the Walmart here doesn't have them. I went there. I went to a hardware store, and she said, "Yeah, we've got one of their miniature ones, and for tents." Which I thought, well, shoot, that's right up my alley. So I was going to buy one, right? Well, it wasn't a zapper. It was a UV light. I think they don't want to hurt the bugs or something. As odd as that is. I'll be right back. You be good and stay on the porch. Amazon. I hate to order stuff offline. Yeah, I went to Walmart today to get some lights, and they didn't have them, the LED shop lights. But I hate to order stuff offline because last time I done that, you can trust them. You get blasted with spam. Like I ordered the tires, and all I got was spam about tires. I done bought the tires, you idiots. Why would I want more? Arapaho. Arapaho, wasn't that a tribe? Now, I would love to see Yellowstone. One of these days, I want to be able to. The thing about getting one of those campers that you can drive and maybe pull an ATV or a side by side or something behind it. And like in 100 years, whenever I can retire, I can afford to do it. Retire. I would love to travel the country and just go from spot to spot, not no big hurry. Unfortunately, by the time I'll be old enough to draw Social Security, they'll have the age up to 150 or something. My mom's been out there a couple of times, and she's took. The pictures that she's took. She's, not a professional photographer or anything like that, but it's just such beauty. And if you see landscape like that and you don't believe there's a God, then there's something wrong with you. I think the Lord is an artist. Yeah, it was quite boogering, and it's a beautiful place also. We don't have a Menards here. A town that's any size at all, we just got a Walmart like 5 years ago, if that tells you anything. 2 years ago, our Walmart got hit by a tornado and ripped half the roof off. Luckily, nobody was killed in it. It might have been 3 years ago now. I guess that happened. But yeah, we don't have a Lowe's or Target, anything like that. I mean, Applebee's, nothing like that. Nothing big like that. Now you can go to Huntington, which is from my house. You can probably get there in an hour and a half, and they got all that stuff. But I like it. I like the small town, and the town that's closest to me, they've got a little everything. We call it. You can get anything from a hamburger to the heck beat out of you in that store, and a post office, and that's it. Oh, they got a bank that's open like 2 days a week too. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Enjoy the grandkids, Sissy. I'm gonna get up and clear a little bit because it's got really quiet now. That means that maybe one's sitting out there staring at me somewhere. Hear that? just as I say, it got quiet. A little knock or something up on the hill. Stay, ma. Okay, love. What's wrong with yours? Can you do a whoop? Whoop! Whoop! Don't go back over there. You're gonna get boogered. Stay, ma. Do you like ribs? get up here. Is that you? I hear you moving. Do a whoop. Hey, bird. Turd. Getting heat, you guys. That sounded cheap like. I'm not sure if that was you or what. I don't see you. Come on. I don't know what he's barking at up there. Hang on, guys. I gotta grab Pearl. Oh my god, this smells so good. Stanford, come on. That's it. know if y'all heard that, but something knocked on the heel. It seemed for it was coming down. I think it was him. Then just now another little knock, and I heard a vocalization too. And I think I might have got something on FLIR. I'm getting ready to upload it here or download it or whatever. Bailey is still guarding the ribs. One second, guys. I'm gonna swear I think I just got something peeking around a tree. I want to look at it on my laptop before I get too excited about it. And I hear more movement. I think there's one on each side of me right now. Oh, I want that plug in. I have to grab another cord. Really, what are you doing? $500 in your pocket. Don't worry, Matt. I don't charge or ask people for money on my channel. Hello, Digger. DD, how you doing? All the new people came in. Hello, everybody. Been a bit busy. Hang on, I'm gonna watch this video now, guys, and see what I may have got. I don't know what this is. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this. I'm not sure what it is. It definitely looks like something. This was right after that loud knock a while ago. I hit record whenever it first started moving. What's right here? It's not a tree trunk because it don't line up with the tree. It's something maybe peeking around a tree. That's what it looks like. And gone. Sanford had just come in the yard. That knock happened. And this. Yes, it's another night squirrel. That's even bigger than the. It could be a koala bear. It might be a eucalyptus tree up there. I'm waiting on the photo too, man. I swear I want to share that so bad. It is absolutely killing me. I want to share that photo so bad. And I don't get excited about much like that. You know, the FLIR. That's nothing decisive. But this picture that I'm talking about is one of two things. It's either a booger, which is what I think it is. Like I said, I've done reverse imaging searches on it. Or it's a Hollywood grade costume and somebody, you know, posing, which I don't think so. Like I said, tomorrow she is supposed to go to a meeting and hopefully those people will be there. If not, we're going to go from there. And her husband actually, I guess, knows the people that took I'm not sure if it's even a picture or a still of a video, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I think it's a picture. However, the one that she sent me was actually her taking a picture with her phone on her laptop. I know this because I can see the fingernail in the picture. And maybe her husband took the picture from another guy's phone. I'm not sure how it works. So we're trying to get the more original picture, not a picture off of taking a picture of somebody else's cell phone with the picture up on it. But I mean, even the picture that I'm talking about, it is simply amazing. And to describe it, it's something peeking around a tree, and there's a little bit of brush in front of it, which kind of throws off the facial features. But it's squatted down with you think it'd be its right hand kind of hanging in front of it. But the heck was that? There goes Sanford. Quit going across the bridge, dude. Do you know trolls live underneath bridges? Come here. I might have put him inside. I don't know what that was. Come here, Sanford. Good grief. I don't know what it was. Sanford is. I need to, I guess, probably put him inside. Or tie him up or something. I think that's what I'll do. Come here. Hang on, guys. Let me do something with this dog. Why can't you just lay down, man, and be chilled out? here, dude. The bigger get you. Boogers can get you. Can't go nowhere now. I don't hear no buzzing noise now. There's one while ago. I don't hear anything now. Bailey, is them ribs ready? My potatoes ready. I'll pull them out here. What is it? Just my minute now. There it is. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Hot, 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 hey. We're getting there, baby. A little bit longer. Can you wait? I think the boogers enjoy it. I think these ribs are actually ready. Oh goodness. Should have put my tater in there earlier. Be right back. yet. Great. This will be so good. Alright, I hate to do this to y'all, but look at that. Good night. Look at that. That's just gonna fall off the bone. Mmm. Mmm. Guess we're going to have to suffer through these, baby. What happened, baby? Oh my goodness, those are just falling apart. Yes, our midnight snack. I took him inside so Bailey didn't get him. What's wrong with five? What are you talking about, ice cream? It is midnight, you're right about that. As soon as my tater gets done, we're gonna be feasting. Anything happened while I was in? $2.50. And I'm seriously thinking about turning the brick thing where I did the gifting. I'm thinking about building a smokehouse in it. Not, I mean, tearing it down and building a smokehouse, rebuilding that, and using the roof off the old outhouse and framing it up and like smoke hams off deer, like quarter deer up and smoke all the meat in that. God, I bet that'd be good. You know, we're on LBL, I was talking about earlier. LBL was, you can go on Sawdust Beast and find this. But anyway, Bear was there with them, and there's an old smokehouse that the boogers have been getting underneath. And, you know, people used to smoke their meat, preserve it for the, you know, through the winter or summer or whatever, you know, basically curing it, drying it out, whatever. But as it would cook or smoke in there, it would drop fat and salt off of the meat. And plus, they would salt their meat down. But anyway, under the old smokehouse, you could see the smokehouse had fell in, but you could see where critters had rooted around in there and dug into the dirt and was eating the dirt to get the salt content out of it. But anyway, I guess they had a fence or something put up around it, and something had knocked the fence down to get back in there to get the salt out of it. They figured it was boogers doing that. Here comes all the critters in. Everybody knows the ribs are off the fire. But guys, I'm going to jump off here. It seems to have calmed down. I got my recorder going. If anything else happens, I'll go back live. We'll be out here for a little while. We're going to see if we can work our way through these ribs. And it'll probably be a struggle, but a man's got to do what a man's got to do. Right, Bailey? You want some ribs? But anyway, like I said, if anything happens, I'll go live. It seems to have quietened down a bit now, which makes me think they're around, so I'll keep the recorder going. And I might walk up the holler a little bit with the FLIR. I was up early today, but I'm still pretty awake. And I did a lot of driving today to go pick up the dogs. So I've got some spare energy left. But anyway, you all have a good night. Stop by, get you some ribs, and God bless.